Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. The United States braced for their anthem. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's got away, striding forward, tries a shot! He can get that clear. Brought forward, how does he try from here? Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Iran's free kick. A real opportunity here from a... He's gone for the shots! To meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Played towards the front men. And the shots! It's in! And it's Iran who take the lead!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Iran get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now surely! He's gone for it! Back of the net!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Referee's given a throw. Just brushed off the ball there. Brings it forward. Has a pop! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The United States got the ball rolling in the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Get a throw in. That's a throw. Battles to win it back. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Plays it out to the flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's played forward. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. He's shaping up to have a crack from here, and oh! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Real chance to break. Gets it back. He's got away. Hits one! It's there! And again they hit the front.
Iran are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Iran get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. The United States could have here their final chance. Kane goes to finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. The United States making another change here. Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. It is all over. Iran winners by the odd goal. Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Iran leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They've